all those mean comments or, even YouTube comments, they can be mean, or people in the chat. But if you take it to your heart, then of course it's going to hurt you. But I don't know, like these are, the way I see it, these people are victims of themselves, They're 100% unhappy in real life. That's why they're doing that.
Is that the game that you had that awesome rant against the racist guy on?
Oh, no, that's Valorant.
That's Valorant.
Yeah, Valorant.
Okay. That was cool.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Like, I like meeting all these mean people on video games because they give me content.
Yeah.
But I mean, your personality is just so, like, I mean, so many people, so many people would just be so taken aback by that. And
he's ready for it.
Yeah, it just like...
It's like, oh, this guy's screen name is Will Rise again. Let's attack him.
I mean, it just seems like you're just such a positive person and you just took it in your stride and just, yeah. Like I saw that video and I'm like, this Jimmy guy is like the coolest guy I've ever seen on the internet, the way he dealt with it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, wow, I love this guy already.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, all those mean comments or, even YouTube comments, they can be mean, or people in the chat. But if you take it to your heart, then of course it's going to hurt you. But I don't know, like these are, the way I see it, these people are victims of themselves, They're 100% unhappy in real life. That's why they're doing that. And I don't think it comes out of their true like hatred for, people of color. I think it's just their way of expressing their
internal frustration.
Yeah, it's them screaming.
And they're usually like little kids too.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That's what I was gonna say about like the whole, whether you think that like it's gone too far, like cancel culture and everything, or if you think it's just right, whatever it is. I think it's good that people are talking about racism because it's going to make parents talk to their kids about it.
Right.
Even the parents with like the best intentions weren't telling their kids about that kind of
right.
Like before or teaching boys like how to behave around girls,
Yeah.
It was just like something that like we never really talked about as a society in America, right?
Yeah.
And now you're crazy if you don't tell your kid like you need to listen, you need to get consent before you do anything with a girl. You need to like never treat people or call them a name because they're different. They look different than you. So I think that's good.
Yeah.
Right?
As much as I don't like the cancel culture, I think it's good that there's some shame involved, like public shame involved in like doing that you rightfully should be ashamed of, right?
It has to go to the extreme for it to make any kind of change moving the middle in the right direction.
Yeah.
Right?
I just don't like it when people get on Twitter just to prove that they're in this moral higher ground.
Yeah, virtual
I found this person and he's a bad person.
Yeah.
That makes me a better person.
Yeah.
It's definitely, I think, the goalposts have certainly moved in a direction that I don't necessarily agree with, but I do think it has changed the dynamics of society because growing up it was just, parents never talked about it. It was just you have to find out the hard way. You have to find out about it. It was just, through life experience was learning all of these issues. People never told you. You weren't hearing it from not just your parents. People, teachers at school weren't educating you. No one was educating you about any of these issues, which in reality, I think, we definitely needed to be educated about. Now, the younger generation is definitely getting educated about all of these issues. So I hope that for the next generation, life's going to become a little bit easier for them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did you like that? There's plenty more where that came from. Subscribe.
Smash that like button.
Turn on notifications so you don't miss any more content.